Okay, so this is Rave Studio, and this is Richard Akoto Walls and Raf. But yeah. What's it then? Yeah. What's it then? Part 2 of what?
Part 2 of Nyana Moye, no? So apparently apparently you and your guest you're talking about long distance.
I just want to understand why.
Long distance relationship.
Continue.
Wait, me I got problem. Before we continue, the me we're not at the shoot, right? I got problem with one thing.
What's the problem?
The thing is that long distance relationship, per all what you guys have said.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to do it cool, if you don't want to do it cool. I mean, my own be say, you meet the girl, the talking stage now, you realize that what's your crap? Jonete, Sunani, Tamale. Because aside Sunani, Tamale, Upper East, Upper West, I don't see any other long relationship.
Yeah.
Long distance. Yeah. So Jonete, Sunani, or Boko, and maybe you might not be okay with it. Why would you want to proceed into a relationship?
No, you see, wait. When you meet someone, okay, in my case, I was with this same person for a period of 6 months, okay, in Kumasi. Now, baby, I'm not any baby I'm not meeting, it was very, very close. It's just like one car, so it was very easy. So we're in a relationship. There is this point where you meet a person and all you wanted in the relationship was just sex, right? But you get to a point that you realize that this relationship is more than just sex.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Yeah. And you can't do anything about it. Yeah. You know, so Michelle, very nice girl, very supportive. Also, big one, man, like when the person is thinking, the person really gives you that vibe.
Yeah.
Vibe now, you are like, Charlie, if the person in that communication with you, you want to build a future with that person. Yeah. So, from 1, 2, 3, 4 months, you realize, okay, Charlie, this is more than just a normal sex matter. So we started dating. She had a family member in Tema. So the idea was that say I could movie there about Tema.
Okay.
Then school came in.
Okay.
And the school it was a fashion school that she was into in Sunyani.
Oh, okay.
Do you get it? So that was how come the whole thing about. I just didn't want to go into details because I realized that I was not on the hot seat. Do you get it? But the truth of the matter is you see, this is the funny thing about Accra. But that day, no about Accra, I was on set. Obaya, but my location was Santa Maria.
Oh.
She didn't really know which building was mine.
Oh, okay.
Do you get it? But follow location about Santa Maria. Santa Maria School.
Yeah.
Obahono. So she called me and she was like, Santa Maria School. They didn't want them. Oba surprising and I said, you get but then it was in Tema. So I was saying said because I felt like she was just joking with me. So I'm mentioning Santa Maria School Complex and I'm saying, go but then I was not around.
I don't want to set.
Oh, the beat was far. The set was far. And you know, sets also there, you know there are some rules. You can't just be on a set and do certain things.
You can't break rules. Rules are meant to be broken. Oh, no, see, that's the problem I have. That's the problem I have. You know, see the person from somewhere they come. I mean, you're on set. It's not advisable to. I mean, we have rules and regulations when we are on set. But then, you know the situation. See the person. Even when you do know.
Not check.
So at least you can break a few rules to make it happen.
But this is it. If she had told me, say.
There's no point of she telling you.
Say I'll make room.
No, that's the whole point of she wanting to surprise you.
No, and I surprise somebody.
So that moment you need to make a few calls. You need to make some things happen. No, not necessarily.
I was shooting. You see, this is it. Those times I was in the movie.
Oh, okay.
I was not behind the camera.
Okay.
I was not producing or directing.
You were inside.
I was acting. I was an actor in the movie.
You had scenes to shoot.
That was why I was on the set. And there was nothing I could have done about it.
There was something. Oh.
On that set,
relax. Baby, I'm at your house. I've surprised you. Okay, I'm on set too.
Don't forget
you know what? Let me make a few calls. I'll come. Let me get back to you. I'll come. You hang out. Pick up your phone. Go to Google. Go and look for the guest house hotel. Oh, baby, I've made this reservation here. Go and wait for me there. When I close, I'll join you.
So are you seeing that Fast forward, it didn't happen. She cheating on me after we had the fight was good.
We've not gotten to that. We ain't do cheating side. We are still
on my point, sir.
On your point that it couldn't happen. So don't say there was nothing to be done. There was something to be done. Maybe you weren't willing, or maybe you didn't think of that at that moment. Because now I hurt. But there was something.
Yeah, I was on set, so
there's always a way out. So fast forward.
Okay, you can say those times, no. Those times, no. 2019, those times, no. I wouldn't say I was naive, even though I knew what I was doing. Let's say that I've learned from it now.
Oh yeah.
Because today, the story would have been very different. You get it?
Oh yeah.
The story would have been different today because those times they challenge it. So you can't make it look like okay because I was on set, I didn't want to stress her. She came all the way to Dodowa. So it's going to be because we are shooting in Dodowa.
She doesn't need to come all the way to do. So wait, after you told her, oh, you're not around. What did she do? She went back to Tema.
She went back to Tema.
I mean, and then what happened next? She left to Sunyani or what?
I think she stayed for a while.
Yeah.
I didn't say I didn't meet her. When she came,
eventually
I met her.
You still met her?
Yes, I met her.
Okay.
But she's surprising me, at way, and they're different.
You know, the surprise part is there. I mean, is it?
It didn't happen. You can't push it.
That'd be one thing too that
can't push it.
It's like people want to surprise people, and then you don't know what the person is doing. Most of the times, the women who one thing I've learned is that the women who mostly want to surprise their boyfriends or their husbands at home, they feel like at some point, I think 3 days ago I was having a conversation with somebody and I was this same topic now, and I'm like, why do you girls say nah, there's something going on with my boyfriend, maybe so let me just surprise visiting.
No, you see, I see my came on. And that's a coincidence, whatever it is. But there was this lady who told me, say, Richard, I think my boy is cheating on me. Just like that. And the question my fear. The first thing she said was that I feel my boyfriend is cheating. I'm kind of
you bow.
And this was what she said. Guy and the exercise on the dates, the things that he kept on saying, and I made her understand, say, what if at this particular time, he's busy, he's doing something else.
That's one thing that I mean, when we start a relationship and I start with maybe 80% energy, and at some point you realize that energy is what about 70. Why won't you come in and figure out what's wrong and help me come back to the 80 or more? No, but then you sit always blame you, and then you be like, as an hour in which I so that statement. It could be 7 problem. It could be to say maybe something is going on with me. You know, boys, we hardly voice out our problems. So something might be going on that will be pulling me back. But you don't try to figure that out. You rather make statements and be like, oh, when I get off floor, I've done this. Meanwhile, the main thing you're running away from it. So that particular one there, that one you get points.
But do you also know that some ladies, I guess a woman, they love the guy, but they are waiting for the guy to do most of the love.
Oh yeah.
It's a guy that dog girl no, or boyfriend no, anopa, or boyfriend you, why yes, 3 months.
Yeah.
Or provide the man or the girl is in the receiving end, loving the guy. Maybe best bid with her and with this guy, and all the sponsor girl no at that particular 3 months no. If the man is not coming like the way he should or he used to, and the guy changed kakape, that's the story.
Yeah.
This man the was
that's how it is.
So why wouldn't the lady my point is this, why if the guy is bringing 50%, you should bring the 50% so that it becomes 100%. Yeah. Why do you want the guy to bring all 100% and it becomes your problem?
Mostly, I think it begins with we the guys now. With the way we begin, you meet a girl today, you don't want to impress. You don't want to buy them this, buy them that. And then women are like, they are designed to feel that way. The way you start with them that's the way it's supposed to end.
But has it not been the case of from Adam?
No, that is why if you
that's not the case from Adam.
You go pay the girl. That's why if you go pay,
I have a point.
If I know say this be how I did, let me not do extreme. Let me go like the way I am. If I go and it works, cool.
But no, you have a point because a friend of mine also said that if you know you cannot continue something with a lady, don't start.
Don't start it, yeah.
Because once you start it, you know you cannot.
I get my guy. He told me say he get car. Is there any girl you will see say they sit in car inside there and they eat the girl? Because he can't carry you go
anyhow,
dates, then go spread on you when you won't manage it. No. So if you see any girl they sit in car front here, then you get something to do.
No, but you see, this is it, Ralph. And yes, I blame most of the guys. I don't, not all of them.
I guess some guy be if you pay you what you pay, first thing you get iPhone.
But you go chop it what?
No, you know chop you self.
Like, no, but you go chop you. I mean,
eventually, but then first impression is say you go buy iPhone give you. So we say automatic girl now, already now you give her the mind say, oh, Sika will feel what the iPhone no mommy. Then it goes on. Then she go, if you buy iPhone, give her. Next thing she expect to be something like extreme.
But the question is this. You the lady know. What the iPhone near there, you know. Question is if you ma ben na wunim se guy na eye. What way do you think the guy is doing? Now listen, wait, I'm coming. If a guy dates you or wants to even have fun with you or even go out with you, then the first thing I say, what iPhone am I? No, I have a baby. No, we jaw. It's what if you what do we know now? They don't like think about that. Yeah. The only thing is that we have iPhone and
it takes a few women to ask you that, oh, baby, how is work going? Maybe this week, it takes a few. The rest, they don't care. Oh, come to me, not necessarily come to me. Oh, baby, I need this. Without asking how you are getting the money, asking. No, it takes a few women who do that, and then I'm going to inform on the answer. Will be us and their man. That's all.
No, but you know there are. As you know, you are spot on. But there are some guys also who they are into fraud, big time fraud.
Yeah.
And not the fraud that deals with just you WhatsApping and Obroni building the Casanova Musical.
Correct.
This correct fraud now. Mujani are there, and one are there. So those people know they don't dish out money. They'll give you the things.
Stuff, yeah.
So as I said, it's although having sex near the other now. No phone no yawo, but in your yawo wajia for one day, and therefore bigger than because if a guy wants to give you an iPhone and just have sex with you, and he has used 7,000 to buy an iPhone, we think that he's not getting more than 7,000 cities out of the phone.
Exactly.
He's going to get times 10 out of it.
Exactly. That's why in some parts of this country, and I will tell you, if you move to some doorway, you say, oh, a fraud boy, exa, don't venture. Because on only I spread, no. You know if you match up.
I tell you.
You know if you match up. Don't venture. Recently, I did buy, I do some people they do shopping, then Chinese child. Where I did buy from mom, right? Where like I order something where I go take for a phone call. Maybe now where I sit, maybe now they talk. So then they did some fraud boy for Telma. The guy they buy on things like he told me say the least amount of things they buy on like 6,000 cities.
Can you imagine? That means you buy at 20,000.
6,000. So you say they carry on go buy things worth 50,000.
You say
80,000. So you if you can't date you over share or 2,000.
Or when?
I will show you a picture. I was about dating now with sharing 1,000, 2,000 on found your shit you bought. You'll be a certain bar 80,000, 800 million. With your bar cost shopping 800 million. I mean, man, this salary guy is saying.
No, but no, you see. This is it. Girl, no. You see, a lot of ladies who have to make a lot of noise and brag about certain things. It can be say a true. It can be say a false. Let's take it say a true.
Yeah.
If a guy spends 80,000 on you for shopping, then the pana worry. Will you still be wanting money in a relationship?
And the thing is that
because what I say, why wouldn't you want more than just money?
And then the funny thing she told me that yeah, on Ankasa admitted and said, why we're doing concern. She also said the same thing that time. Oh, she was naive, she was a kid. It's been kind of come on 60,000 and now from a Coachilio.
Is that when?
Right, she did do by herself.
Oh, yeah,
he went by herself.
By and
by herself.
And
DM for price. I know it. He told me, say, hey, that time then. Is it right? The business coming, I thought then she don't want to do she want, but that time really now they get the money surplus. No. You never think about that, not chilling alone in the super. See idea, you see an answer. See how they will say. And you know, funny enough, those people mostly the kind girls we do at the end of the day do end up with these innocent people.
Naive people, no.
Innocent boys, and then they'll be stressing the boys.
No, but you see, this is it. Okay, let's just flip the coin a little bit. Have you realized sometimes the ladies go on who date you more. When you pan the air call out, no. Or no before I dated that. Or no before I dated pen. Then all of a sudden, or no be being another case. I feel like I don't want to have sex with you anymore. Have you realized it? I don't want to have sex with you. Obisa said, why? No, I can't say. Depend on the date before you know. Or you say. One person when they coffee, then she will come and be stressing you. I watched this on Date Rush when people started saying, I need a rich guy. Somebody says, if you are not rich, I can't date you. Listen. And I wanted to ask one of them because Date Rush is something. Yes, I know it's for fun, but it's serious for some people. Yeah. But for me, I will not go into that circle. But if I was to be there, question back when so innocent. Who lady now can say, I want a rich guy. I want to date somebody who is rich, who is your. And this sample. If you don't have a rich, I don't care. How many rich guys have you dated? What happened to all of them?
Why did they leave?
So if it is just dating a rich guy, why are you here? Why are you here? So it means that once you are looking for a rich guy and all those in the show, will sue and will buy and look at somebody who will not beat you, giving you the riches and everything. There are people who have been beaten left, right, center because they are dating rich guys. Yeah. So you see a humble guy who will come in a humility form, no, on money 100, maybe we not 10,000, but we about 100, no, or supporting that.
Anyways, be like we've moved out of context a bit. Back to your blind dates. We say Rafi.
But it's not blind dates.
Back to long distance.
Long distance, yeah. It's
so blind dates. The thing we say, what I was saying. If back to my point, if you know, say, just the way you were saying that, oh, maybe you enter into a relationship, you feel like it's just for sex. At times you feel like maybe it's for something, but then once you enter into it and things start happening, you realize, oh, okay, this is actually a person you want to be with. That's fine. But in my own, we say long distance, as we keep saying, oh, and blah blah blah. What is the main reason why? Like, if the person is outside the country, that one you can see, oh, plane, you can't say $2,000 and yes, you can't wait to me easy or if you have the money, cool. But if you don't get making no stress, but then within our own country, within our own map of Ghana, what makes people say they are in a long distance relationship? Because I know the part. And if you are saying you're in a long distance relationship, you got to know the person, you got to know where the person is from or where the person is staying before entering the relationship. If you know you're not okay with it, why then did you venture into it?
With my own situation, let's just put it somewhere because I met the person and all that. Like you then now kind of we meet in the panel. Yeah. But yours is like from here to it's a day journey.
Yeah.
Because from here to Lagos and from Lagos to Abuja, that's like 30 hours. It's like a day, more than a day's journey. Do you get it? I'm going to spend a lot. So for me, one thing I can say is that long distance relationship is for fun. It's for fun. Yeah. And the fun of it is to have a network sort of kind of relationship. Say, also so will be especially when the person is outside the country. I know I can tell you on this on authority, I will not mention anybody's name, that there are some people dating. When the guy or the lady got an opportunity to travel outside for school and all that for 2 years, 5 years, but only the girl no Ghana ni break up and so because of manage say there is no way I can still be in that relationship because I know you and I know you want the intimacy and all the attentions and all that. I cannot give it to you.
I'm not there. You definitely have it from someone else.
So with Jan, so please let's break up. I know, I'm telling you, I know people like that, but nobody will tell you his or her intentions before the person will cheat on you. You can never know. And I can also tell you that there are some people who are in a long distance relationship. They've had phone sex, video call, all those things. And the guy has been out there, guy in Assassin, the chair back, and they are married.
True.
So it means that what is good for you is good for goose can be for the counterpart, and they will be at the end of the year. The fact that it worked for Ama doesn't mean that it will still work for Akos. Do you get it? So it means that everybody will have to deal with only there in a different way. But a sim will be. But if you know that you can't really deal with it, Charlie, you just have to advise yourself. Exactly. Maybe I just have to say that. You see, all of us have to just be careful about long distance relationship. Of course, it may work for somebody, but that doesn't mean it will work for you. Yeah. Everybody and their way, you know, Charlie.
Anyway, this has been an amazing episode, and we'll come back your way with more fun episodes. When our batteries all die, so we have no choice. We have to end the show right now. As always, my name has been Ralph, and
I'm not serious. When our batteries not dying,
how many percent you get?
I'm Richard Akoto.
Yeah.
All right. So catch you.
Birthday.
Yeah, today's my birthday.
So
happy birthday, Charlie. Wish me.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, Mr. Walls. We hope you grow more walls in your house. We hope you grow more. This word, Charlie. Chief for the bro. No, cry for the bro. We hope you grow more akotos in your house and more blessings, more cars. I feel as now you have to AC, now you just sweating. No? You understand? You know, the birthday no bring all that. We shall see you next week.
And yeah,